What advice would you give family members in spouses? How do you interact?
That's really tough because, a lot of that accountability also falls on the one who may not have all the information, right?
Mhm.
So it's about taking accountability, asking the right questions, getting to know that person because like I said earlier, I'm going to touch on it again, that person after a traumatic experience may not be the same person that you knew before. I mean, trauma affects people in a lot of different ways. If you have a loved one that suffers from PTSD, and you truly care about them, put in the work.
Put in the work. Yeah, research. Do your own research if you have to. Like I said, that's this podcast is part of that research. Is to really get into it. And I'm talking about find a confidant, your wife, your girlfriend, your brother, your sisters, or very close friend, somebody that won't judge, will listen, will put the work in. Say,
Mhm.
hey, maybe we can solve this together. Understand, put the work in,
That's it.
and that's
Mhm.
wonderful.
Mhm. Yeah, communication is key in anything in. It really is. I mean, my job on the battlefield, if I communicated the wrong coordinates, sometimes maybe the wrong people would be hit by something like that. So, communication is paramount. The problem remains with the stigma. I came home. I'm My family dynamic is extremely unique, but in my personal opinion, I didn't really have anybody there to care. I didn't. Um, Once I had the diagnosis, the mental health diagnosis of PTSD with a brain injury, you really find out who's who at that point.
Was it difficult for you to admit you needed help?
Not at all. Not
And
at all.
how long did it take?
But
When you got back, how long did it
I
take for
mean,
you to
here's the
realize
thing,
it?
man, is that therapy and being open and clear and concise in communication is something that I really pride myself on.
Right.
Regardless of what that communication looks like or how difficult it may be.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. That's another podcast. It's a very deep subject about his pathway to being in the Air Force or being in special operations. I'm going to shut up and let him tell the stories.